So let's take a quick detour and talk a little bit about the psychology of marketing and how it impacts motivation and the choices that we make every day. Now, marketing psychology is a fairly new and very interesting application of the cognition of motivation and how we make choices. So here's what it tells us. Nobody likes to be sold to. People have an innate distrust in the sales pitch. People want social proof. People make decisions based on behaviors of others. There's a push for loss aversion. People are more motivated to avoid a bad outcome rather than achieve a good outcome. And the fear of missing out, or FOMO. People desiring something that may be in limited supply. What this insight tells us is how to capture interest and affect how people choose. It gives us a fresh way to look at how we are attracted to opportunities. We dislike to be sold to or be endorsed or to be pushed towards something directly. We would rather find something that is recommended or endorsed by someone that we trust. We want to make sure that whatever we choose will avoid a negative outcome, but we also don't want to miss out on anything. When there's something that we are looking for that is recommended by those we trust, we are pulled towards it because it seems less likely to have a negative outcome, and we will feel like we haven't missed out. So to summarize, we don't want to be pushed towards opportunities. We want opportunities that pull us in. So the psychology of marketing can give us some really helpful and practical insights on how to attract and recruit talent, which can be easily summarized by the differences between push and pull. Now, this concept was originally developed in the marketing realm, but has been successfully adopted to talent acquisition, business attraction, economic development, workforce development, and more. So push is the company markets their job or opportunity to the labor market, who may not be aware of nor are seeking it. This is the cold sell effort through various promotional activities. Push is a traditional way that we hire. We pay for job ads or recruiters to reach out to the widest audience, promoting our opportunities to anyone who will listen. Then applicants make the decision based on the details we provide in the job ad or sales pitch, and whatever homework they may do on their own. Now, pull is when applicants actively seek out opportunities with a particular organization due to its goodwill, culture, and reputation. Pull is a more intentional approach, marketing the company's qualities, benefits, reputation, and workplace culture, informing applicants of opportunities through referrals from existing staff, partner organizations, school alumni, etc. It's about the quality of viable applicants that will fit the values and characteristics you are looking for, rather than the quantity approach of casting a wide net and hoping for the best. Basically, push sells the hype and pull sells the fit. Now, the traditional push strategy is a bit easier, but doesn't necessarily create the best long-term results. According to an 18-month study by Leadership IQ, a depressingly low number of new hires are considered successful and a good fit. Another sign that the traditional ways of are not being as successful as they should be is the trouble that many organizations are having today with recruitment. People expect more, and the same old sales pitch isn't cutting it. There are many reports from businesses with strong, inclusive workplace cultures who use their company's reputation and word of mouth from their employees as a core of their recruitment strategies. And these companies are not experiencing nearly the same challenges with attracting talent as their peers. So for example, Cisco Systems, a Fortune 100 networking, cloud, and cybersecurity company, they grew by 300% during and after the first lockdown. But they did not have the same struggles for talent as many of their competitors. Part of their success was leading with the company's culture and encouraging their staff to be ambassadors to help with their recruitment process. And this gave them a great advantage. Now, recruiting talent is one thing for a company that expanded during COVID, but what about one that suffered? Well, the hospitality chain Hilton was among the hardest hit in the earliest days of the pandemic. Hilton, like most of the hospitality industry, was hit extremely hard, and the company had to lay off about 75% of its workforce and corporate staff. However, in September 2021, Hilton's US hotels reached 85% occupancy, requiring them to rehire former employees and recruit about 12,000 employees. This challenge was considerably more manageable for Hilton compared to other large hotel chains because of the loyalty and trust they had built with their workforce, and they had a reputation for being an inclusive and supportive employer. They use the mindset of always an ally when they think about their employees and their community. This created a pull for them that allowed them to bounce back from the worst crisis in the company's history.